What's up, survivors? Welcome back to Bellwright, our roleplay challenge survival mode that we are doing. Okay, so we're day 18, so about a day or two, I believe, has passed since the last episode. I'm not entirely sure. A day or two in game, in real life. Actually, I think about the same, about 2 days since I recorded for this game specifically. Um, I got the ingots and logs for one of the quests that I want to knock out. I'm going to try to get some quests done today. We need to go kill some boars. I'm just missing the boar trophy for that. There's been no progression on this. I haven't sent anybody over there yet. I needed some more help, so I'm building a second logging camp over here so we can have at least two people going out farming logs and trying to just pick up production there as quickly as possible. I'm definitely going to try to get my hands on some more people. So there's something I want to do in today's episode, and that is I want to try to move my villagers around here soon. So for you guys that don't know, we go here. This was something I was thinking about earlier a little bit that I completely forgot to bring up, and this is actually part of the challenge as well, and I just forgot about it. We go to general. You can see where everybody comes from. And if you have more than 4 people from the same settlement, so as you can see right now, like these two, they're not from Herndine, okay? They're from his camp and the family farm, so they don't count against the debuff that they get for having too many people here. So it says more than 3 settlers from the same settlement. It's actually more than 4. I think that's just a typo because I've only ever had this debuff when I've had a 5th person from the same settlement, not when I've had 3 people. I don't know if it's just being weird or what, but we're losing 5 towards our overall positive. We could have 65 morale, but we don't. Now, is this a massive negative? No. Do I think they need to make it worse? Yes, I do. I think there needs to be an optional slider in the game to increase or decrease the morale punishments. So you can make morale less, like they just need to add like a positive and negative thing for morale to make it worse, so you can actually have the option if you want to mid-max as best you can to keep your people as happy as possible, because honestly there's no real threat of people ever leaving your settlement. You can get raided 10 times in a row and people won't leave.
Those dots in the sky
All the negativity from getting raided so often, it won't matter. It's completely pointless to even think about it. But I'm sure they'll get around to it. So what I want to do, we still need to go kill a boar. I want to drop this quest off. I need to go talk to the blacksmith again for another quest. I don't know what's going on with this and why he's not delivering. Oh, who's my runner? You are. I can tell because of all these zeros. I actually need to go through and rename all my people. So runners are basically people that primarily focus on delivery and construction and caravan. Why do you have... I have the wrong one on. He's not a guard. So anybody who is tagged as a runner, their nickname is runner, they focus on... Their first and primary job is to do caravan. So if they're not busy, they're out doing a caravan. If they're not doing a caravan and there's something that needs to be built, they're building it. If they have nothing to work on build-wise or caravan-wise, they're doing delivery. That's all they're good. That's all they do. That's their only job. Because the more people you have doing delivery, the better. But the problem you start running into in the game is when you get to a certain point, you really need people specialized and focusing on their actual job. And it's a lot easier to do when you have a smaller work area. But then it's kind of hard to explain. How do I explain this? The less traveling your crafters have to do, the better. So if somebody else is doing delivery for them, they don't have to keep traveling back and forth as often. They just have to go to their crafting area and start crafting. when things are ready to be crafted, the delivery people will drop them off. If they need to be repaired, they'll drop them off, and then the crafter will come over and craft it. If they're crafting something else, they'll move around between benches and do it. If you have people that are designated deliverers, then your crafters don't have to do delivery as often. You do it as like a last resort. So you set like their crafting priorities at, the best, 1, 2, and 3, and you set delivery at like 9. And if for some freak reason they need to actually do it, they'll go do it. So yeah, that's what I meant. So yeah. So let's go talk to the blacksmith real quick and get this quest moving along. Had to chase him down. He was running all over the place.
Yes. Indeed, I have. I was working on this damned caravan, so I wasn't able... I like your attitude. If you could chip in with the last of the weapons, 3 axes.
Alright, so he wants 2 bows and 3 axes. We can knock that out. Okay, and that's for the safety first. We're getting close to being done with safety first, so we're getting there. This is Padstow, and then we're missing 2 boar hides to get the boar trophy for that. Alright, off to Padstow. Alright, and we are here in Padstow. Right, so we gotta find this carpenter to drop this off, and he's right here. Oh, is that you?
I fear for my family. What if they come for
I don't have too much time.
Material you asked for.
Did you bring everything that
Yep.
I asked? Well, I hope that old-timer Dalibor doesn't forget to actually... The old geek, he can barely... Dalibor won't be able to... That's why Dalibor's apprentice... Fair enough.
Alright. Okay, now we need to go talk to his apprentice, which is over here.
Easy. I'm walking here.
Good for you. Don't care. I am priority.
What do you want? Ha! Old Dalibor found enough. Look, if you can kill...
Alright, so he wants me to bring 8 pelts from killing wolves and stuff. We still got to do this. We got to do the fishing quest still. Oh, we got to go talk to him real fast. So he's down over here. Alright, there he is. Looks like we had a little bandit patrol that came through the lake.
Ho, but wait till you hear what else I netted with it. It's all scribbled. I need someone who can Oscar, eh?
Alright, he wants us to go all the way back to Oscar and Herndine, so we're going to head over there. A lot of back and forth.
Books here. Come take a look.
How are you?
And
can you translate this?
Why do you... Let me guess. All right, it'll cost you 50 gold. Did you think you were the only one? So this is written. He left. I can safely say that this was not the best way of spending your gold.
Yep. Okay, so something I'm going to do when I get back towards Padstow, I just realized this. I need another runner. So I'm going to stop by Padstow and pick up another runner for my main settlement. Because I desperately need somebody else doing deliveries over there, like, really badly right now.
For something truly special.
So, because my one guy's a little overwhelmed. Okay, let's head back to Paul real quick. And tell him about what we found out about the letter that we got about the rare fishing rod. And then while I do that, we're going to head over to Padstow, get another beggar. Or if I can find somebody that's got... Actually, let's check real quick. Is there anybody... I can only get tier 1s right now. So... Oh, we're not friend rank, so I can't see them. So, yeah. And I think after we do that, we're going to head... I think I'm going to get some stuff together and maybe try to go do the communication breakdown mission. Because that will allow us to get friend rank for Padstow. And we can unlock the whole list. We can actually see everybody's stats. And then I want to try to get somebody with Nomad as a delivery runner. Because ideally what you want is the Nomad skill for your wagons, or at least your carts, and your delivery runners. Because they move 20% faster, and it makes a big difference, by the way. So, it makes a big difference. And if you can find somebody that's got Nomad and Porter, oh yeah, you're set. So, because they move so much faster. I don't know how the wagons are going to work when they come out. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be based off of the horse or ox's movement speed. Or donkey, whatever they decide to give us, because we don't know yet. They never said it was horses. I'm getting tired of people saying that they said that horses are coming. They did not specifically say that horses were coming. They just said they would like to put horses in. Now, I'm not saying that horses aren't coming either. Horses are definitely probably coming, but the way that they worded it is they said, how did they say? I don't remember exactly how they said it, so I don't want to say the wrong thing here. But yeah, the way they talked about it was that they said they would like to add horses in, and it's something that they are looking at doing. But they never said horses were going to be the animals that were coming with the second tier or third tier of the building as a way to pull the cart. Horses might not be something that's used to pull the cart. They might be specifically to the player only for riding. And they also said cavalry was not something that they were guaranteeing right now either. They just said it was a possibility. I meant to go talk to the fisher, and I'm getting distracted because I'm talking. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I really do hope that you have options on what you can have pull your cart, because it would be kind of cool if we did.
Did the bookworm manage to make sense of it? Badcock, eh? Find those parts, and we might...
All right. So we're not going to go do that, because I already know we're going to struggle to beat this guy. He's tier 2. By the way, this, where is it? You see how that has the 1, 2s, 3s and stuff like that? Take this seriously. This means that the NPC in that area, if you have to fight anybody, they're going to be geared at tier 2. So you got to make sure you take that seriously. Thought I ran into an NPC there for a second.
Some villages. These lands are my home. How do I know you won't bring trouble to them?
Well, it's not like I'd be using her in combat anyways. Her skills aren't really that great. And honestly, for a liberated protector rank, that's pretty bad. Only a 7 in harvesting, and everything else is 5 or 4. That's really bad. We need a way to, like... Here's something. Here's an idea. Something I thought up that would be really cool is if there was a karma system in the game. Okay? And with the karma system, you could gain positive and negative karma by either freeing people from slavery or from wandering slave traders that come through. Okay? If you attack the slave traders and kill the guards and free the slaves, you can choose to hire them at a discounted price, or you can choose to enslave them. But if you choose to enslave them, after you get positive karma for killing the guards, but if you choose to enslave the people and hire them as slaves, quote unquote, then you get negative karma. If you kill a villager, you get a lot of negative karma. And the more negative karma you have, the more expensive the villagers are to recruit, because they see you as a bad person. The more good karma you have, the cheaper they are to get as well. And another option would be to recruit a villager and sell them to a slave trader.
Should be more grateful.
You get a decent amount of gold for selling them, so it's another way to make money, but you also gain a decent amount of negative karma for doing it. So it'll allow you to casually recycle villagers that you don't like. But if you do that, you get back no renown. So if you sell a villager to a slave trader, you get no renown back. That would be a really cool system in the game, by the way. I'm telling you, the roleplay potential that people would have with a system like that is limitless.
Those peasants should be more grateful.
Just a karma system is like just amazing. So I would love to see that in the game. But anyways.
A merchant's life isn't...
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up.
A
I need those. You.
Some villages are more... You've done well so far, so I'll take you up on that offer. But
For now. I only want you temporary. Come here. I only want you temporarily until we find somebody that is... We're going to do 2, 1, 3. Turn all these off. So he's going to be temporary. He's going to help with construction if and when we do caravan carrier and delivery, because I need another pair of hands helping with building stuff and moving stuff around, like badly, like right now. Right there. Shoo, get out of here. All right. So, and we can always, once he ranks up or does something, we can always sell him back and then get somebody new. Okay, so,
I miss the days when we could travel freely without fear of bandits.
we need 8 pelts for the safety first quest, I believe. Wasn't it? No, we needed 3 axes and 2 elm short bows. And big order, we needed 8 pelts. Okay, so both of these quests give renown. Big order we can knock out quickly. This will give us some stuff. By the way, I kind of wish there was a way to trade these in. I know there's a mod I could download to give myself some money for trading these coins in, and I might do it because I'm not using trophies and stuff like that to get points. I'm doing it purely through questing and through building villager stuff. Now, the one exception I am giving myself is white and black pearls. So, hold on, let me just come here and show you real quick. So the reason why I'm giving myself the exception for white and black pearls to trade in, because they're actually rare. Like, they're legitimately rare. So, I'll show you guys this real quick. And then I'm going to get everything together for these 2 quests behind the scenes real quick. And then go turn them in. And probably get the 3 quests. Because this is going to be a big quest delivery. Where is the fucking elder at? Did he take off because of...
keeping them fed and watered.
Was the village, like, attacked by somebody and he took off somewhere? I hate it when he does that. He's most likely a random NPC that's not moving right now. I'm getting some really bad lag right now. My frames over there, my frames dropped really bad. All this. Whoa, they just did it again. Interesting.
Seeking something specific? Just ask. I might have it tucked away.
Huh. Is he by the house? Because I did see 2 people
Night's
like
coming
stuck
quick.
here.
Best
Yep,
be
there he is.
indoors before dark.
Right here.
Yes.
So white and black pearls. So white pearls you get 35 and black pearls you get 100. But it's really hard to get these. Like, it's extremely hard to get these. And I believe you can sell fish scales to, like, fishers and stuff like that for money. So, like, I'll sell the rest of these things to, like, NP outside. But these are the only things, there's no way to do anything with these. Like, I just have to drop them because I'm not using them. And I'm only using these if I feel like I need to use it for some reason. And then these can be sold to fishing NPCs because there's no other use for them right now in the game. But yeah. But anyways, all right, I'm going to bring you guys back once we have everything to knock out safety first. So I need to get some axes and bows. I need to go get the 8 pelts for this. And then I also want to get the boar trophy for this so we can knock out all 3 of those quests. And then I'll bring you guys back because it's a lot of little shit I got to take care of. And I'm trying to fit as much as I can into this episode as possible. So I will see you guys in a hot second. Just wanted to show you guys real quick. See the fishers. So if you find any fishermen, you can sell them the fish scales to make a nice, decent amount of money, and you actually get a lot of fish scales. So, and you can also sell the pearls as well if you don't need them.
Hens that lay eggs daily.
All right.
No better.
Of course,
stock
you have
in
to
the
start
market.
talking the second I hit play. Okay, so I got everything I need on me for 2 of the quests, and then I need to head back to my settlement to grab the furs for the other quest. So we can drop off the
Keep
tools.
quiet, friends. Lord's men don't care for our chatter.
Don't care for yours either.
Anything else? You got them for me, pal?
Oh, crap. Am I missing? Oh, no, that's different. Wait, what? Wait a minute. I just had them all in my inventory. Where'd they go? 1 second. Okay, I see what I did. I was missing an axe.
Hail, fellow. You got them for me, pal? Fine work, if I say so myself. I hope you visit me later.
Alright, that part's done. Now we need to go talk to the Elder about this one. Which we have all 3 of them in our inventory. Whoa. I've been having some weird frame spikes today, which has been kind of odd. I don't know why.
Stop. Yes. Is there something... Were you able to craft...
Well, I must admit, you've exceeded my expectation.
Go. That gives me another 300 renown, or 300 trust with another 200 renown. We're gonna go sell this book,
Sawdust everywhere,
and then we're gonna head over to...
Within these pages lie knowledge that will change your...
There we go. He gave me some simple arrows and some food and another small trap, which we desperately need. Alright, so now we're going to head over to Padstow to drop off those 8 furs. So I will stop by my settlement, pick those up, and then meet you guys over there for that quest next, which I'm going to big order. Track. Meet you guys over there. Nothing like coming to Padstow and I'm being shot at while the bandits are attacking 2 caravans. Why are you shooting at me? God. Alright. Drop this quest off. And then maybe I'll try to do communication breakdown. Oh, but my good HP food is... I don't know. I might wait to do these quests that require me to fight up against multiple NPCs. If it was just 2,
for an old soul?
maybe, but it's going to be more than 2. Alright, let's talk to him, get this.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make... Did you take care of wolves? Excellent. I am a man of my...
Alright, so now we have everything we need to deliver back to Horndale, or Herndine. Horndale, wrong place. So now we're going to go all the way back again. Oh, and I think the one dude for safety first wants to talk to me because I just got another ding. Okay, I'll meet you guys back there again. A lot of back and forth. All right.
Running my hands over wood. Did you bring everything that I asked? Finally, I take this coin for a job well done. You did a good job. As for that old apprentice of...
All right, there we go. That is done.
Greetings, traveler.
And then let's sell him the crafting books. Get those out of the way. He also gave us that. Let's use that stew. There we go. Num 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 num. All right, so now we have the safety first guy to talk to because he actually wants to talk to us now.
Well, mate, the thing I need you to do is to go meet with our... You'll meet, then head back to me. Here's the bag.
All right, so now we have to go take this, which is the tools, weapons. We have to go take it to a mysterious client.
I used to dream of better days.
To drop it off, and then we have to come back and let them know, and then we officially finish safety first. Which I find weird that it's a 3... So this is the thing, though. I don't get why this safety first quest is 3 stars. There's no fighting involved at all in it. It's just really long. It takes a while to do. I think they should change it to a 1-star. Because you never leave the 1-star area, and there's no fighting outside of killing, I think, nothing. There's no fighting at all. So I think the stars or the markers should reflect the actual difficulty of the quest when it comes to resources or fighting. So if everything you're gathering in a said area, or farming in a said area, or fighting in a said area is considered tier 1, it should have a 1 next to it. Because that whole thing is misleading. I don't care if it takes 2 or 3 hours to complete the whole chain. If everything I'm doing is within tier 1, then the quest should be labeled as tier 1. That's just my opinion. So I will bring you guys back. Once again, like I said, we're just trying to knock these out as fast as we can so I can fit as much as I can into this episode. All right, so we made it here to the encampment. Just waiting for these bandits to move on a little bit. So this is the mysterious group.
What do you want? Finally. Do you have the goods?
There we go. That's done. All right, I'm going to head back to town or back to my settlement. I'm going to rest for the night, and then we're going to go drop this quest off in the morning. All right, so I came back to my settlement to rest, and we're not going to have a raid tomorrow. I knew I should have slept as soon as I got here. I hesitated. That means we would have had the raid on the 21st and not the 20th, but whatever. All right, so it's the next day. So there's one more quest that I want to get started, and it's the Crossroads quest, which I never picked up. And the reason why I want to pick it up is because, oh, they finally finished that. Holy crap. Let's get those boots going. We got to get some better leggings. Like, come on. Like, how do you burn the food? Like, really? I know how they're burning the food, and it's actually fucking annoying, by the way. It has to do with the fact that if there's food on the smoker when you go to bed, because time technically still passes in the game. So if there's something that's crafting on its own, like cooking, for instance, like with the smoker, it overcooks and burns the food because technically everybody was sleeping during that time frame. And it gets burnt. It's really annoying. I hate that it does that. It's realistic. I get that. I accept that. I just hate that. That's all I gotta say. I just hate it. I hate that it does that, where if you rest while they're smoking something, it burns it. I really
strange howling in the woods
wish the food did not, or the smoker didn't burn for so long. It's so annoying.
Well met, fellow. So, yes, and just what I wanted to hear, mate. You got us a nice payday.
All right, sweet. We actually got some books we can hold on to, which is really good. All right, so we knocked out that quest. We got even more renown. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to head all the way down here to the Crossroads Tavern. And I'm going to pick up a quest to get one of the best warriors in the game.
Family.
He's a mercenary. He's a tier 2 mercenary. That's rocking like mid to late tier 2 gear right out the gate. Like he has like all like, if I remember correctly, his armor value is like 130 right out the gate, and he's got a bastard sword which is 66 damage. So he's got like really good shit right out the gate, which is really nice. But the only way to get him is that when the tavern keeper asks you to go hire a specific mercenary to come replace the ones you scare off, you have to choose the weaker of the two to go work there. When you do that, you're able to hire the stronger one, which is the one in Bradford, and he will join your settlement. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to go over there and I'm going to trigger the quest, get it started. I'm going to go hire the weaker guy. I'm going to show you who that is. He actually works at the family farm. And then I finally remembered why I was able to recruit the guy at the family farm was because he was the other mercenary. And he's garbage. He really is. He's garbage. So yeah, we want to go this way. So I'm going to meet you guys over there. I want to get that triggered. And then we're going to get this mission going. I think this will be the last mission for this one. We knocked out a lot today. So I'm going to try to keep these episodes closer to 30 minutes because I don't know if you guys noticed, but the quality of my videos should have improved a little bit because I realized, and I'm not entirely sure how this happened, was I was using the wrong encoding settings. I wasn't using CQP like I was supposed to. And it was encoding at a much lower setting, so I wasn't getting the best that I could out of it. So I ended up going through there, and I'm not entirely sure how it got messed up because I haven't touched my OBS in over a year. but it was set up for my stream. Like my recording section had my streams in settings. It wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to have its own settings because you don't encode with recording with the same stuff you encode when you're streaming. It's two totally different things because that's just how it works. So,
greetings.
Oh, we already have it started already. Yeah, there we go. It's this one right here. Bandit, Lord, and Common Folk. So I gotta talk to this guy. So there's two things you can do here.
Look what we got here. A big brave hero, eh? What can we do for you on this fine day?
He's actually a chicken shit. So if you just tell him to leave,
all right. Calm your.
Yeah, but you can choose to fight and kill them if you want to. I am not gonna be able to take them both on. They have hammers and stuff. They'll kick my ass. We're gonna come back here, talk to this guy.
I saw the bandits clear out. Sometimes you should also visit the merchant.
So you get 100 gold and 50 renown. The merchant gets pissed off at you because he had hired them to protect this place.
What are you looking for? Wait, what? What do you mean you get rid of them? Oh no. Do you have... You don't get it. It doesn't matter if those savages are dead. I was the one paying them to protect the tavern. I was afraid... I stepped on a few people's... Gods, what am I supposed to do? Hey, you owe me 200 coins. How stupid do you think I am? Actually, you know what? That's what you should do.
So you choose the first option each time on that, and then he'll tell you to go talk to a guy in Padstow. And you go do that real quick. We got to start getting stuff learned here because we're going to need way better armor. So they don't actually leave, by the way. They end up staying here. But you can kill them whenever you want. You don't really get much for them. I think it's like 60 renown each, which is nice. And I like how a lot of these villagers on these places, like these ones, they're completely random.
What brings you to my humble
So you can
abode?
get a male or a female or whatever. And then, of course, you can sell her stuff here too. So it's like you can double dip on fish merchants in this area because you can sell all this stuff, which is great. You don't make a lot of money for the fish meat, but the fish scales, and if you want to sell any of the pearls, oh yeah, you make some good money. I'm actually going to buy the grilled fish and then go that way, get myself a little bit more HP. Okay, so I'm going to head over to Padstow real quick and talk to that guy. And then we're going to head to the next... Oh, fuck, the raid's coming right now. Hold on. I completely forgot about the fucking raid. I completely forgot about the raid. I was just talking. Ah! Where are they coming from? Across the bridge? Yeah, we're going to have to meet them near the village. I'm not going to have enough time to get everybody ready before then. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Is all the food still in here? Some of it is. I'm going to move it over here. Because we built a new storage place for it all. By the way, I'm going to be turning this mod off. I just keep forgetting to do it. I need you guys all to eat. And then when you guys are done eating, come to me. And we're going to go over here. I need to grab some weapons. Some shields. Goes in there. That.
Ready to lend a hand.
Oh, damn, you have crap on you that you're not supposed to have. Here, your shield.
I'm ready.
Who's using a fucking axe?
I'm ready.
I don't have another shield, do I? Nope, I don't.
Wherever you go, I'm ready.
You lead, I'll follow.
About as good as it's gonna get. Let's go. Wait, who are you? Oh, I have somebody that didn't catch up until now. Come on. What are you doing? You don't have any shoes. I'll give you that. Anything I can get to give them a little bit more. All right, here they come. I can see them. Let's go. Okay, this is probably going to be all we do for this episode. I'll knock out the other thing in the other one. Stop. Stop shooting me. Out of ammo. And we won. Okay. That kind of backfired. I'm going to end it here, guys, because I forgot all about that. But we now have a lot of renown, so we'll be able to recruit some people here real soon. Don't worry, we will be, but the people we're recruiting are not cheap. So I'm going to clean this mess up, and I will bring you guys back during the next episode where we will finish getting the quests. We'll continue with the tavern quest, Crossroads Taverns quest, and go from there. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next one, which would be episode 9 or 10, whichever one that one might be. I don't know for sure. And we'll hopefully start getting some people for the farm, and we can actually get that moving along, because we really want to start get fishing going and farm animals going, and we need to start growing crops. Winter is like 4 days away. So we're not going to be able to get crops growing this season, but probably after winter is when we'll start getting crops going. I want to get 2 more farmlands put down, because we really need to get that moving. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to, leave a comment, all the fun stuff. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.